Excuse me, I haven't used my voice in a while. So, anyway, as you might have guessed, I'm using the pictures as a diversion as I share one of the thoughts of Microdad. The woods near my house is a classroom. If you go there, wearing boots, of course, because in this country, or this part of the world anyway, there are snakes in the woods, among other things, so boots are recommended. When you walk in the woods, my advice is that you should make as much noise as you can. They, meaning the critters, are more afraid of you than you are of them. Anyway, about my classroom. The ants, which you're going to see frequently, are the cleanup crew of the woods. They are so industrious. Animals and birds simply do not get old in the woods. As soon as they cannot fend for themselves, defend themselves, or keep up with the crowd, there is a predator to take them out of their miseries. Animals eat animals and birds. Birds eat animals and birds and insects. Insects eat each other. Then the flies and other insects take over. Then the ants, then the germs. What is left seeps into the ground to nourish the trees. It is all according to plan. There is a relationship between life and no life. There is a symbiotic relationship between life and life. The bees and the flowers, for example, which reminds me, I am still waiting for an answer to my question. How did the relationship between bees and flowers begin? These two seemingly unrelated life forms. Okay, I'll await your answer. So, in the woods we have the unwritten rules of cooperation between life forms. No life form buries anything because everything is food to something else. Then we have the ants, the cleanup crew. Amazing little guys, aren't they? Which brings me to a lively discussion I had with a musician. The discussion started when I requested a minute of his music to use as background music for one of my videos. He refused. I don't know him, but through the virtual world we can communicate with each other, and I tried my best to show him the merits of networking and sharing. My argument was that in sharing and networking he would in turn develop a larger audience for his music. I invoked the names of the people that I admired, those who have shared their work, their music, and have been successful as a consequence of their networking. People like Kevin MacLeod, Van Zilla, Screaming Lehman of Marshfield, Massachusetts, Leslie Butler of Miami, Florida, and so on. I even mentioned the many creators that are presently getting their start on YouTube, for example. I, for one, am very grateful for my fans and friends worldwide. Were it not for YouTube, none would know who I am. But my argument of sharing and networking fell on deaf ears. He insisted that he is in the music business to make money, not to give away his music. Okay? What do you think about networking and sharing as a means of getting exposure? Please, share your views.